This playthrough is rated T for teen.
Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Front Mission 3. In the last episode, we bought some stuff for our monsters, improved ourselves quite a bit, and then we did a job for Liu because he was proposed by his bosses to help with the project. So we went in, destroyed the rebels, but unfortunately the Rapid Reaction Force came in to destroy the village and the leader in cold blood for their information. Yet one of them decided to not be truly cold-blooded, so I guess they're not all like that, but it was a dark day for the team, and we just have to continue on. There's no use crying over burned buildings, I guess. He wasn't at the village, so it was a waste of time. We crushed a rebel base. It wasn't a complete waste. I don't agree with how the Rapid Reaction Force operates. You are a hothead Japanese MC protagonist, so, you know. Did something happen? A little. Hey, speak of the devil! Commander, your information is useless. We'll search the cities on our own for now. Are you going to Vahan? Sorry, I was messing up there. Are you going to Vahan? Vanan? You'll research there. I can't rely on your information. We'll find them on our own. Wait, are you going to search the town in your vanzas? That is up to the rebels, if they resist. We'll have to make a sacrifice in order to complete the mission. What? Looks like she's going a little overboard there. Oh yeah, before I continue on, I forgot to check the mail. Because we were so over on time, I just wanted to end the episode, and I forgot to check the emails really quick. So let's get that out of the way really fast before we continue to talk to everyone else. So I think there should be a letter. I think if I remember correctly from someone. Yes, Alyssa's got one. Ling, hello. Hello, my name is Ling Shou Hua. I'm a member of the Hualian rebels in Guangzhou. Yes, I'm your enemy. You may not remember, but I'm a young rebel soldier named Wu Ben died in Linshuan as a result of your attack. He is my brother. Why are you fighting in my country? You are Japanese. Why stick your neck out for our problems? Please leave my country immediately. Take a look at our website to see what we are really about. It's almost like someone's trying to sell me something, you know. Okay, anyway, looks like we got they sent us to the Rebels website. Everyone has a website these days. ... Why send it to Alyssa, like out of all the people? Moneymaker? Huh, wonder what happened to you. Hey, it's Moneymaker. You guys got through my firewall. The USN fired me and didn't pay me. I'm just letting you know that I'm open for business. P.S. I attached a password for the DHC Intelligence website. Really? Virus bomb. Dead fool hell is Z. What? You! She's a spinner, alright. ... Don't look at other people's mail. Oh, sorry. At least you get some dialogue, BO, after a while. Jeez, it's like you were forgotten from the plot for some weird reason. Well, it's because in the grand scheme of things, she's actually not that important of a character. Kind of Fam is like that too, really. Basically, it's kind of like in the USN campaign. Usually the first 4 characters you get are important. Everyone else is just kind of like, eh. And there are actually quite a few websites we can check now, but I'll see if we have any extra time at the end of the episode to do that. So I can't believe her. She doesn't even care about killing innocent people. Yeah, that's... I mean, a soldier is meant to kill. I mean, they're supposed to be basically a gun for a military, army, or government or whatever, but, you know, there's a difference between, you know, enjoying it and doing it for duty or whatever. The Rapid Reaction Force carries out their mission no matter what cost. That's why they never make any mistakes. Ever. You can now look at our government news web page on the web to see the military's movements. Man, we're just getting thrown all these websites all of a sudden out of nowhere. It's almost goofy how they just like talk about all this stuff and it's like, check my website for more information. It's like, check my blog or check my YouTube page or whatever, yada yada yada. Anyway, what are you saying? Are you saying that it was the people's fault? It wasn't the... No, it was the people who were wrong. Or what's the saying? It's like, me wrong? No, it's the people that are wrong.
They help the rebels. It's proper punishment.
You don't need to kill innocent people.
You don't know about dirty tactics they use. They pretend non-resistance, then shoot you in the back. Do you know how many lives lost to their tactics?
You're doing the same damn thing. At least Kazuki's not backing down, at least. Stop it, Kazuki. But...
Train your subordinate properly, Liu.
Exclamation point. Don't you dare tell a male MC protagonist to stand down. That's enough, Kazuki. They have their own way of doing things. Dot, dot, dot. I understand if you don't feel right about it. I still need to help them. You guys get some rest here.
I don't feel right about making you work by yourself.
Don't worry about it. Besides, it's easier to move around the city if I'm alone. In a 5-ton mech. Anyway,
I'm sorry.
it's alright. Just don't forget to cool him off. Well, that's true. Kazuki is just so high-headed. Don't worry about me. Just cool off, okay? Okay, let's repeat himself. I can't believe her. She doesn't... Okay. He's going to repeat himself. What about you? Are you saying the same thing about your website? Oh, he doesn't even mention the website anymore. Alright. Leave the base! And if you need to buy your upgrades again, I think you can still do that. Yeah, but we don't... Nothing... They haven't added anything new since the last episode. Although, I think you have to check back in there for something. Well, I'll do that before I get back to the base anyway, but... yeah. Kazuki, you're still mad? Quit thinking about it. Yes, it's bad for your health. Shut up. I can't condone sacrificing innocent lives.
I agree with Kazuki. It's not right.
Alright. Now, why don't we talk about something more upbeat?
Hello.
You give me a glass of... I'm trying to think. I'll do the new.
Will you get me a glass of water?
Here you are.
Thanks.
I forgot what voice I gave him the last time. I think I gave him just a super deep voice or whatever. Maybe I'll do that. Hey, Kazuki, doesn't he look familiar? Well, from another reality, maybe? Question mark.
Oh, I know who he is. He's a journalist named Wei Xingyi. He's pretty famous. I've read his articles before. He writes pretty harsh articles.
Why is he here in the countryside?
Maybe he's working on a story. I want his autograph.
Alright. Well, get his autograph for you, Miho. You're just so precious.
There was a battle nearby. I wonder if the town's moving.
I wonder if it's moving towards this town. Ugh. Special forces brought the rebels in a village nearby. Was it the Express Rapid Forces? They're amazing. Alright. The Express Rapid Forces are amazing.
There's a battle in the village nearby. Many people died. Neither the military nor rebels have any concern for civilians.
I don't trust anyone who kills. Well, what about police officers who have to do in the line of duty because, like, an incident happened where they had to do it, otherwise it was them or their lives, you know? I'm just saying that there's gray areas there.
Mr. Wei Xingyi, I'm a fan of yours. Can I have your autograph?
Sorry, I'm busy right now.
I just like your autograph and a handshake.
Dude, it's a hot girl asking you for an autograph and a handshake and nothing else. I would do it. Sorry, don't get too close.
Okay, sorry to bother you.
What a meanie. Look at her sad face. He might be among the customers. Look carefully. Exclamation point. Bartender, where's the back door?
Over there.
Thanks.
Where are you going?
Did you get his autograph?
He ran away when he saw a soldier.
Before telling you off? Ran away? Sounds suspicious.
Maybe he's the one Leo is looking for.
Should we go after him? Yes, let's be proactive for once. I knew you were going to say that. You have to stick your nose into everything.
But life is exciting with Kazuki.
Well, that's true. Let's go before we lose him. All right. Chase after the running reporter.
chase the reporter. Persistent bastards. That rumor about me contacting the rebels didn't work. There he is. We got you, punk. No, exclamation point, question mark. Sure. You run fast. Yeah, like a chicken. We followed the yellow trail right behind you. Yeah. Yeah, think about the people who are chasing you.
I think I've changed Ryogo's voice over the course of the game. Like, it's either got deeper or, like, Valley Girl-ish, but Surfer Boy mode. Anyway,
Who are you?
that's my question. What did you do that got the military chasing you?
Are you with the DHG military?
Technically. Not exactly. We're mercenaries hired by the DHZ.
You kids are mercenaries. I never would have guessed. I must be getting old. Fine, arrest me.
Well, I mean, if you want to. Hold on, I want to hear your side of the story. You're a famous journalist, right? Why is the military after you? Well, he's a journalist. That's why usually most governments hate journalists, you know. I mean, it depends on the journalist. Sometimes there's the propaganda journalist who just yes man everything that the government says, and then there's the complete opposite that'll say anything to discredit the government without truth. And then there's the people like him who try to get the truth. Yeah. Well, I assume that's what he's doing. I don't know.
You guys don't know anything.
Or anything. I told you we're only mercenaries. We were never told to capture you. Oh, yeah. True. Never said his name specifically.
Then I'll warn you. Stop working for the DHZ military. I'm trying to make classified military information public. Once that happens, it's the end of Chairman Xi.
The end? Of everything? What is the DHZ trying to do?
Do you know about the National Laboratory in Ravnui?
Ravnui? Well, what's with the creepy music game? What's going on in Ravnui?
One of the laboratories there, the Orsha Engineering Lab, is rumored to be conducting unethical experiments.
Unethical experiments? Yeah, talk about the popcorn section of the game. About the experiment.
They're building a superhuman through genetic manipulation.
Is that who Serov was possibly supposed to be? Well, I mean, he had the mech, but he went crazy after it, so I don't know.
If they succeeded, they can place these subjects in the military, where the government and control world affairs.
That's terrible. An artificial human. I don't know, that'd be kind of cool. And they'll be used like puppets. Did the experiment succeed?
I don't think so. Even when it works, I hear the subjects go insane.
It does sound like Serov. What's the relationship between the DHC and the research in Ravnui?
Chairman Xi is paying for the research.
Is that true? He just said that.
There's no proof of that yet. I'm almost there. That's if I don't get killed first.
I see.
You want to know more? You'll have to do your own research. Maybe you can hack into the intelligence agency website.
Another website. Joy. No, I'm just kidding. Are you gonna turn me in? Or are you gonna turn me in? Oh, no more creepy music, so I guess not. I'd be betraying a friend if I let you go. But if what you're saying is true, I can't let you die.
Yes, if I die, no one will ever find out the truth.
You're the only one who knows the truth. You don't have any like backups or you know, friends that could like send your story out if you die or anything like that. Seems kind of selfish. Go.
Kazuki. Are you sure, Kazuki?
Shouldn't Miho be on the side of letting him go because she was a fan of his? Anyway, I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but I can't let someone die in front of me. Even though you've killed like multiple soldiers and people over the course of your career. Yeah, whatever.
Alright, thanks. You're not the mercenary type. You're too nice.
It's not like we volunteered. True. We were kind of forced into it because of Midas and all that. Although, Kazuki, you did kind of butt your head in this situation. If you left it alone, you never would have got caught up like that. Is there anyone else in the bar? Or we just... I think we just go back to the thing after that, after talking to him. Probably nothing new. And yeah, that's the same. She's angry. She's angry. She's angry. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. She's angry. She's angry. She's gonna be angry forever. You'll get an aneurysm for being angry all the time, though. So I wouldn't suggest it. I don't think you have anything, do you? Yeah, you already told us that last episode. That's why there's a bunch of websites. I think there's like 4 or 5 episodes. 4 or 5 episodes. I think there's like 4 or 5 like websites we can check out now. So it might be another episode or two before we get to check them out because these last couple episodes have been kind of long. Mizuki, have you calmed down yet? Yes. What happened to the Rapid Reaction Force? They're no longer here. Why? They finished their mission and went back to Tianlei. We're free to move on now. Did they find who they were looking for? What do you mean they finished their mission? I guess they found the guy they were looking for. So he didn't make it. What are you talking about? It's nothing. So he got caught, like, right after we let him go, they caught him? Wow, he sucks. Liu, we've trusted the DHA military so far. Can they really be trusted? Of course, I brought you here to protect you. Is something wrong, Kazuki? Okay, I trust you. I mean, you can still have people be trusted in the government, but their government still being, you know, a lying piece of crap. But what's gone into you? Man, that landlady dissed us. Why didn't she take us with her if she was going back to Tianlei? What's going to happen now? What's going to happen now? I couldn't get a transport plane, but I got us an armored trains. More trains! Woo woo! Railroad. Chugga. That humongous train? Yeah, it's better than nothing, right? Yes, we'll take it. We'll take a bone storm. Let's go! On to the next battle. Woo! Yep, pretty much. Let me guess, we're not gonna get there smoothly. Called it. Except I generally know what's gonna happen in the story of the game, but still. I saw that coming. I'm a mind reader. I just gotta wait for the game to load up to show us what we're gonna be fighting. Luckily, the last fight wasn't too bad. I'm trying to remember if this one was too bad. I don't think so. There are always some battles that, like, you get some tough platinum medals, and then, like, in a couple after that, you get a couple of decently easy ones to get, and then you go back to some hard ones again. Here they come, boss! Uh-oh. I have a feeling I know what's going to happen. I forgot what voice I gave him. Are you positive it's the armored car? Tough. I think I gave him a voice like that, but I'm not sure. Yes, I'm sure. The mercenaries should be on that train. Okay, start the mission. I want no mistakes. Yes, sir. There goes our train, I guess. Whoa, we got flipped, dude. And then we went through. Oh, I was about to say, did we just clip through the bridge? I wouldn't go past that from a PS1. Uh-oh. Hopefully we weren't. And our mechs are okay. Neo, what's wrong? Damn, pull her out. Sorry, the text is going back automatically. Yay! Won't make it. Jump! I don't know why she's screaming, and then when they rescue her, she's like, yay! I don't know why, there's just something silly about that. In a life and death situation, nonetheless, folks. Good. Attack. Don't let them get away. Yay. I don't know. But yeah, I didn't read the first part because it blew by so fast, so how annoying. If they're looking for a fight, I'll give them one. What was this about not having people die in fighting, Kazuki? A bit hypocritical? Much? Alright, anyway, it's boss time against Zhuan, or whatever his name was. Alright, let's see, yeah, our weapon levels of averages have gone up, so now we can get up to, get people to C rank without any problem, which means fam is still, or is it C? Let's see. A plus star, 2 star, 3 star, B, 1 star, 2 star, 3 star. C. Yeah, C rank. I had to count on my fingers because math is hard. Yeah, I probably should still use the alternate group just to kind of even out the levels a bit. For some reason, you would think Kazuki would have like really high levels and me using him all the time, but it doesn't seem to work like that. I think for this fight, I think Impact's probably going to be the more solid build, despite everything to the contrary. Maybe not for everyone, but well, we could maybe do Leo and her as piercing, maybe. Because we still have the Rexons to deal with. You know, I think I'm going to have them be piercing and then be impact. Mainly because of the reason impact might be more apropos for this is because of the on the bridge part we're mainly fighting the grapples, except for like this Rexon here, but we're going to be in direct contact with all the grapples, so having impact for my close quarters people would probably be more appropriate despite that. Okay, this fight we have 8 enemies to eliminate. Out of 35 attacks, 50 damage, average damage, 9 weapon level within 10 turns. So, and if you want to swap out your player with the train, there you go. And the benefit of the train being here is that so far back, you have to. It's almost impossible for anyone else, so it might actually be a solid one for someone to use, if not Alyssa, someone else. Although Alyssa's weapon level's kind of. What's that be? She could easily gain a couple levels and be fine. So, yeah, I think we'll eject her into the train. Okay. Attack piercing. But you guys, what's your 94? I was about to say the percentages are pretty high, so it should be good there. Well, despite my best efforts, I probably don't want her to be. I want her to be in front because she actually has a shield. Because Yuki doesn't have the shield, so. But I don't want her to. I don't want to like actively promote. Or getting punched right now, but although if I move, I wonder if I move too close, he might. Oh yeah, there's Yuan. He's an Orexin. He's got a Barkham rifle. What's his name? So Young Yuan. No skills. Yeah, for some, like I said, for some reason they don't give. They don't want to give named characters. Oh, see, we got 2 of these from before. Is it just those 2? Yeah, there's quite a few of these guys around here. So there's 3 of these Shangfeng mechs. Shangfeng 5Ks. 3 of them. 2 grapples and 3 Rexons. So yeah, that's all 8 of them. Oops. That's pretty close. Ooh, nice. When rate of fire activates on Kazuki's shotgun, it's always a good day. Just because that never happens. Ooh, yay! What a good start! Ugh. Combo? No. That's oh well. Oh good, they're he's not attacking, always attacking us. Yeah, I still better use the shield anyway, even if it might miss. Nice. Here they come. Well, not all of them. So. Yeah, I don't remember this fight being too heinous, but alright. Let's. I don't think I have enough. They're too close together. Yeah. The thing about grenades is that, unfortunately, you can hit your allies with it as well. It's one of those types of ones. Man, that'd be really nice, too. I mean, I could always have her move back, but that would then put Kazuki in kind of line, and she would, Can I move this thing? No, because I put the mech in front. Whoops. Oh, well. We'll just have her, yeah, we'll just have her. Oh, it's got anti-fire? Man, whatever. He'll still do a decent amount of damage, just like that. Well, not as much damage as I expected. Oh, man. Yeah, we'll have him work on him. Ooh, nice. Yeah, it's not 100%, so Zoom has a chance of activating. Zoom 2! A bit of overkill, but hey, why not? Head. Yay! And oh, sorry, killing Junin does not need to fight. By the way. Not like the previous fight where if you kill the leader, he dies. This is sad. We can't even hold him off. And he's dead. What was that, Kazuki? What was that about killing people? Oh yeah, platinum, showing the platinum. Got the platinum. And yeah, all enemies die. All enemies die. All enemies die. All enemies die. And I can't move past this one. Ooh. Man, we are getting lucky with all these. I don't know. Did the gods of luck sing down upon my precious soul? I don't really. Well, I mean, I don't want to waste your turn. So. Yeah. Ready to fire? No! Aw, man, come on! Ow! I was hoping she'd get ready to fire. That would have finished him off. Actually, better just shotgun him. She's gonna finish him off. Or not finish him off, blow off like one of his arms. There we go. Okay, now we can just hit the shield. Oh, it missed. Wow, that's actually kind of rare to happen. Usually, yeah, they're getting pretty close. Well, I guess that makes sense. They would attack her. Ow. Oh yeah, I gotta remember. Actually gotta be kind of careful with her because that can add to the damage too. Maybe her being in the training is not good of an idea. Well, let's see. Let me hit them with the. Nah, the percentage is too low. They've got anti-fire resistance. So. Yeah, if I at least jump into the. Oops. Actually, I might pump her back into the. Back into that. So she can at least defend against that. Oh, actually, can we? Just open it. Are you close enough to shotgun? Yeah, I might as well finish him off. You get ready to fire again? Kazuki, the man. Very nice. Oh, and your AP went up too. Heck yeah. I assume those guys aren't close enough for it. Yeah, I don't think so. Yep, more heavy shield. Yeah, I'm surprised that the melee missed. I think the percentage for him to hit me was like 80 plus something. I could still you despite. Hoping he's gonna like or do do multiple, but because the percentage to hit is so high, it's like, let's see if we can do enough damage. There we go. And we'll just have to missile the grapple. Yeah, this is why the fight takes 10. Why they give you like 10 turns to do it, because of just how, you know. Oh, come on! I don't think my percentages were that low. But then again, I guess if he missed with a melee, I guess I have to miss with a missile, I guess. Missile. I'd rather not miss because of the whole, you know. I mean, 83% is still good. Panic shot! He'll probably miss. Oh, good hit. There you go. If I even want to use a turn on him or not. Mainly just because he has the resistance to it. Zoom? No. Hey, I finished him up. Wasn't sure what his defense was. I think his defense is only for like those types of grapples is like only like 15 or 20 or something like that. Jeez, alright, calm down. Just, you want to get so close, that's fine. Oh yeah, that was from when Leo hit him earlier. Yeah, better defend. I always want to take the damage and do that, but if I was doing melee, I would definitely take the damage. But, you know. His hit is so high that it's like, either way, it's gonna hit. Oh yeah, I forgot they're all anti-fire. Oh well. I mean, I could step in the train again. I'm very cross indeed. Well, I'm doing pretty good for damage anyway. I still think I'm probably going to go over in terms of attacks, but I think everything else should be good. Well, at this point, I've only got one more shield anyway. Better to defend against the one hit, like a rifle, than it is against the machine gun part. You gonna hit me again? Yep. Might as well counter. I mean, there's no point not to. Ow, ow, ow! Okay, maybe blocking with that would have been better, but I didn't have any more shield anyway, so. He didn't even show the death of it. It was like, it was too awesome. And he fell through the hole. The thing goes down the hole. Alright. Oh. Yeah, I'll do this. The jet punch! Nice. Ejected! Now can we all hit him? That's the problem. Now let's see. Ready to fire, ready to fire, ready to fire. Yes! We might actually kill him. Oh, come on. Combo. Man. Well, the benefit about him being that small is I have a possibility of getting Zoom to activate. Zoom, zoom, zoom. No. Okay. Okay, hit him. Hey, at least we got one. Although that doesn't mean anything. I might still take too many attacks, but we'll see. Yep. Stop counting after the beginning. Because I don't want to worry about that at the time. Oh, it was only... Huh, it's only 3% if you're only over 4. Nice, and I captured one too. I will take that. I need to remind myself to sell these. Although I don't really need the money since we just had the weapon and upgrade thing. It'll probably be a while until I have to worry about the max. I haven't had to worry too much about... After a certain point, I didn't... Even though my money basically ends... Every time I upgrade, I end up back to 0. But I have just enough that I don't have to grind too much. Although, like I said, you could do simulator if you really need to. But... Alright. We almost died from the bridge collapsing, but we're A-okay. Kazuki, enemy reinforcements. Uh-oh. More of them? But we already just had a battle. You can't have 2 battles back to back. That's cheating. I call shenanigans. Damn, we're surrounded. I didn't... All these different voices. Yeah. I didn't think you would be defeated. Now to do silly thing. But he seems to slow them down a little. Oh, units, commence attack. Let's hit him hard. Hit him hard, hit him fast, hit him hard. A helicopter? Yes, that's what those things are. Dude, you could probably... Well, I mean, those things are hard to hit, but still. Oh. Oh, that's why. Look at these things. Those aren't the rapid reaction force. They got a different color of red. Are they being dropped or are they just taunting us? Yeah, those are somewhat completely different. Exclamation point, question mark. Oh, that was cool. What the? Rudolph? I mean, we've never heard of this guy before. Well, not in this campaign anyway. I forgot what voice I gave him now. If you're not fighting... Oh no, I gave that to someone else too. If you're not fighting, stay back. I think I gave him the cool, like... Too bad I can't really do an English voice, but... Who are you? I think I gave her the Russian voice too for something like that. You're in the way! Move! I like the pink hair though. Very animated. Get it together. It's time to earn our pay. These are also mercenaries? Oh, they seem to be a bit more organized than we are. All units, break. Is that a silhouette of... The Wulong are here. What? The Wulong? Oh, units, pull back. Hurry. Man, they must be freaky guys. Whoa. They didn't have to wait their turn. Run! Damn, we don't stand a chance against Wulong with our numbers. But we have more than them. Or that you have more than them. They must be that much of a... They must be that much of a beast. Thanks for the backup. Hey, save the thanks. We're about to figure out what to do with you. Hmm? What? We're on your side, right? Exclamation point, question mark. You're not allies? We're the Centipede. We're mercenaries hired by the DHZ. They call us the Wulong in this country. It's our job to hunt down the Hualian. Hualian? Then you are with the DHZ. We're allies, man. You don't get it, do you? You guys took our bounty. You're competing with us. Wait a minute. We had no intention of... No, the fact is, your attacks on the Hualian are reducing our profits. It's not like we want to fight. Yeah, that's true. You're mercenaries and you hate fighting? You must be stupid. Then why are you fighting? I don't even think that's the voice I gave him. I think I gave him the Spanish voice for that guy too when I did it for the US campaign. I fight because I have things I must protect. I fight for my friends. I typed me that. It's definitely not because I take pleasure in fighting. Or, no, did I give him the Australian accent? Protect what? Hey, you're getting me, right? Well, that's not really Irish, but Australian, but you know what I mean. Don't be so self-righteous. She's actually kind of a cutie, actually, now that I think about it. Don't you have something to protect? Money? I don't think so. You're a real straight arrow, aren't you? I like you, kid. I'm not a kid. Aren't you like 17 or something? You're a teenager.
Forget it, Kazuki. Yeah, this episode's going on real long. Money is everything to them. It's useless. Oh, if it isn't you from intelligence. Rudolph, I think you've teased my friends enough already. Remember this, kid. Champion of justice is all good, but there's more to that in war. Let me guess, it's money. Well, it makes the world go round. Ching or chango, look how they jangle. It's coins, coins. Money never betrays you. Hey, are you done with this pointless discussion yet? Weren't we going to Tianlai? I forgot you existed, fam. We're pretty banged up. Are we gonna keep walking? We can drop you off there. How about it? Really? Never. Leave it to Ryoga to not sense the situation. Yeah, and you'll probably want a reward for it, right? As I said, you need money to survive. Fine, I'll have intelligence pay you the bill this time. Transport us to Tianlai. This sounds like a deal. You're in a hurry, right? We're taking off ASAP. For those who don't know, speak military, that means as soon as possible. I got transports for us. Thank you. Maybe I assumed anyone playing this. Ooh, we get their website. Of course we do. I mean, I know we've been getting websites throughout the whole game. It's just kind of funny because it just seems like we've had a trend of like multiple websites back to back in multiple episodes. It's kind of funny. So, looks like the Wulong aren't much to be messed with. Are they going to be friendly rivals, or will they become something more later on in the game? We'll find out next time in the next episode of Front Mission 3. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.